I'm just gonna work it. I'm gonna go with this view. It's pretty neat. I mean, yeah, there's a large steering wheel in the way, but fucking get over it, okay? This is art. Art isn't perfect. Art is sloppy. It's off the rails. You never really know what an artist is gonna do next. He could have a pattern 100 days in a row. That 101st day, whoo, we go off like a crazy Dalmatian. All right, he could do anything. It's spontaneous. It's life. It's the elixir of change and of beauty and recreation. And we gotta put our hearts into it. We really gotta feel inspired to do it, because it's not necessary, but it is so powerful at creating this wave or this vibration of any emotion, really. You could do sadness and anger, love, so many love songs, so many love poems. That love is rich, it's dense, it's thick, it's in the bloodstream when it's there. But when it's not there, man, it get kind of empty and lonesome, and it's, you know, when your heart's closed off to the essence of life, you write that down too. All right, you capture every feeling in art. That's the beauty of a painting or a symphony. That art is just so many different ways. Hell, there's even culinary arts. All right, cooking, the way it hits your palate just might feel like coming or better. You just make these rich desserts and meals, all the flavors, all the textures on your skin, and the sunlight, man, and the pump, you know. There's so many different ways to sense life and to hear the sounds that sound like gospel music mixed with rock. And it's just delicious, and it feeds everybody. And I try to play my part just like everybody else, the best I can, all right? Because if you ain't doing your best, then you're probably at your worst. And nobody needs terrible art, but sometimes you gotta pump that sewage right out. And this poem right here, I don't know, man. It could be sewage. It could be liquid gold. It's so subjective, you know. To each person is gonna get their own dynamic view and perspective on it, especially when it's untainted by opinions of others. Although, if you get enough good opinions and reviews, everybody knows that was a masterpiece. But between you and me, I don't know for sure. But this, I know for sure. I am receiving life from God like oxygen from air. Using machines to keep me alive is unfair. Death solders and severs some connections, but the trade-off feels fair. Don't take life or death personally, because the laws of nature just don't care. Just because Jesus isn't here doesn't mean he's not there. Become saved or disappear. The way is through fear. Congregate with peers. Love everyone to tears. Don't bother with counting years. What matters must be shared. Rarely eat meat rare. Make sure your car has a spare tire and bowl for strikes, not spares. Easily be able to walk upstairs. When you see beautiful people, stare. Not everywhere needs hair. Avoid wrestling bears. Don't think or say money is scarce. Instead, repeat, I have more than enough to share. Reprogram your psychological software by doing as you dare. Exquisite women are gorgeous in underwear. I don't always go to parties in underwear. Monsters hide underwear. your bed at night, but don't get scared. They only want to smell your hair. Yeah, I have a monster downstairs. You see? You just never know where it's gonna go. It can start off this way and end up this way. There was once I was on an Amtrak ride, and it blew my mind, and I still don't understand to this day how we went from east to west by going, stopping, and then backing up. And as I was watching us on the map, we never passed the destination. I still don't get it. So, there's so much to this crazy world and all the different mind stuff and symbols and complications and complexities and beauty that just goes right by us and just blows our lid off. And it could come from anywhere. That is for sure.